Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's continue the spiciness with LR Fusion ZAMASU, LR Vegito Blue, the big boys. We're gonna go fight the new Rose Goku Black fight with LR Fusion ZAMASU here. Now, remember that there is actually a little bit of an interesting thing that Fusion ZAMASU and the Goku and Vegeta have. It's gone once they fuse into Vegito Blue. But ZAMASU actually is weaker against Realm of God's enemies, right? In ZAMASU's passive, he gets 3 ki and 50% attack and defense when there are no Realm of God's category enemies. That probably, well, it definitely was a good thing before this celebration, but, you know, we'll see the way this red zone is going to progress. Like, that very well could become a nerf or a shaft for ZAMASU here. Okay, we are not really looking... I don't like double ZAMASU in the same turn with Int Cell. That's a brutal turn, dude. We're gonna get killed. Alright, so remember, this, like, okay. I do like the way a lot of the difficult content is set up right now, right? Because a lot of the characters that could potentially be super good against Rose and First Form Cell, you know, not necessarily are very good against, like, Omega, right? So in here, we could bring Golden Frieza and stuff like that. Now, this isn't a super rotation for Golden Frieza. Or, excuse me, for Piccolo Jr., but we know that there's no super attack because of Chi-Lai. Remember that Chi-Lai we're able to just get on the leader skill because of Fusion ZAMASU and the 150% he gives to extreme class allies. Now, Golden Frieza is not on Fusion ZAMASU's leader skill, right? What is it again? It's Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos, and Fused Fighter. Yeah, Golden Frieza is not on any of those three, right? Okay. I was thinking about running AGL Cell in here, but, I mean, he just sucks so bad until you get to perfect form. I really do despise running AGL Cell. He is just, like, I mean, again, the fraud alerts are just in full blast, full bloom while AGL Cell is anywhere around. Okay, so... the thing is, going into this next turn, Goku Black is very likely to instantly super attack, but, I mean, we're going into a turn where we do have Fusion ZAMASU with the full 80% damage reduction. Yep, dodge it, baby, thank you. Now, if we were able to easily transform with ZAMASU, perhaps, you know, we could kind of just be like, oh, watch this, and then... Do I... Guys, listen. I don't trust Int Cell, man. Like, how does my Fusion ZAMASU do with no links activated? I'm very curious, actually. You guys gotta understand, I put Int Cell in the middle slot and we die. Like, the gods will, like, make Goku Black super in that second slot the second I... Whatever. Let's, okay. Let's just relax. Int Cell, cut 5 dodge it. Super right away, please. Please, super. Okay. Okay. I don't think this will hurt very much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ZAMASU... You know, I mean, I was going to say ZAMASU is a lot better than Goku and Vegeta early on, which I think he is, but Goku and Vegeta I mean, it's not just as simple as saying, like, oh, they suck before they fuse into Vegito Blue, because that's not true either. It's just that there's a window where they're not really as good, right? Like, once their intro wears off. Zamasu, I mean, he, of course, is also significantly better with his intro up, but he doesn't, like, the thing is, Goku and Vegeta completely fall off without their intro. Zamasu does not completely fall off without his intro. He's still good. Oh, yeah, we'll play this. Let's get Boo in front of attacks to potentially build up as much as possible. Yeah, just like this. Do we just float Golden Frieza at this point? We got Piccolo Jr. here. Yeah, let's do this. Remember that this friend Fusion Zamasu we've got. No, that's mine. This is actually a great Link level 10 friend that we've got right here, but I've only got one. We have one very powerful Fusion Zamasu friend on the friends list. I gotta like hit up Nano and be like, yo, Nano, play Boo. Yeah, Nano or Diddy and be like, you know, dogs, you know, you guys want to maybe, like, I don't know, throw up your Zamasus? Oh, please dodge it, baby. You can. You can. No, dude, are you kidding me? Why? Bro, I feel like we need to take him off, because, like, so far in this Fusion Zamasu World Tour, like, Boo is shitting on himself. Now, we're fine. That does actually work to our advantage for a huge reason. You know, y'all know exactly why, because now this makes Incel is good, so that's awesome. Yeah, dude, Super Boo is just he's pissing himself in these videos, man. Like, there's characters. I think that the Vegito Blue character, I mean, it could have been made slightly better, but it doesn't feel like how do I say this? Like malpractice, like they completely failed. Like 23rd World Tournament Goku, you know, he can get completely toasted up, you know, if someone hasn't revived. But it doesn't, he feels very well designed to me, right? It's balance, not just a fatal flaw. Boo, they gave that dickhead 70% guard chance for no reason. He is a character, there is no reason he can't just be guarding. None. There's none. Or at least give him guaranteed guard throughout the entirety of his intro or something. It's tough. Super Boo is good, but I mean, man, dude, this is the thing with villains, right? Is, you know, Fusion Zamasu is really good. I don't really have complaints about how powerful Fusion Zamasu is. I really don't. But by not making, like, if they really wanted to, I guess, go crazy, they would have also given him Bulma abilities. Because in running the strong villain characters for Zamasu's team here, it means we're running Boo, and he's not going to have some of these links, right? He's not going to have shit like Majin up and stuff like that, right? Like, we're running the cells. Again, AGL Cell a lot of times is, like, unrunnably bad. So it's like some of these big-time links, like Ultimate Lifeform, are not going to be up, right? So it's like we are running a lot of these villains, and a lot of them do share the best link in the game, Big Bad Bosses, of course, but we're not seeing these villains at 100% capacity, because a lot of their best links are being left off the table, and it's like, this is the issue with villains. Whereas, like, a lot of times with superclass characters, too, and the thing with the villains is these links, it's not just like, oh, some extra attack, right? Like, the Goku and Vegeta, they just have 7 attack links, basically, and prepare for battle, which gives them 5% defense. Whereas, like, again, like, look at Ultimate Lifeform for Cell. Look at this shit. This is 2 key, 3% HP regen, and 10% attack and defense. Like, I don't know. Seems like he's going to be quite a bit better with this active, yeah? Like, it's not the same thing as, like, oh, Warrior Gods, 15% attack. Like, oh boy, 15% attack. Oh, goddamn, dude, calm down. Right? Like, it's like, there's... I mean, you guys know, I mean, I am always in here, like, you know, way more matters than just attack. I repeat myself over and over and over. Wow, nice turn. So, I have no idea what's going on today, but apparently Rose is not supering on this turn. Sure, we'll take it. By the way, remember that Fusion Zamasu? He does, whatchamacallit? He gets that defensive buff when he gets hit, but it does trigger even if he dodges. Even though it's not... So, okay, let me read what it says. So Zamasu gets an additional 50% defense when receiving an attack. Yeah, when receiving an attack. And if HP is 70% or less when receiving an attack, he gets another 50% defense. That could proc midway through the turn. We saw that in the Omega video. So Zamasu, that defense does proc even if he dodges, which is really good for us. So I do like that. Now the attack buffs for Zamasu, he does still have to actually, because it's like there's a difference. I almost here. Let me just show this, right? So for Zamasu with the defense, right? 50% defense when receiving an attack, and then this is attack with each attack received. I believe here we actually do have to get hit. Here we can dodge. That's really good. This is several times now. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku has this as well. Dokkan knows, dude. They know that dodge is like the strongest shit, right? So it's like they're giving these characters the capability. Now this is I can't put Fusion Zamasu in slot 1 at this point. So we're down to 40% damage reduction. Rose is essentially does Cell Max level damage here. So Fusion Zamasu, we can't survive. I mean, what are the chances Rose doesn't super? He's super in slot 1. We have to rock Super Boo here in slot 1, and he needs to guard. And this is why Super Boo is on the team, right? It's like, yeah, he can look like a fraud, a little slut boy sometimes, but like, you know, Super Boo brings something to the table that we do need. All right, let's do this. Again, Fusion Zamasu can't go in slot 1 anymore. Okay, cool. The Super would do a lot of damage. It would not kill us. And Fusion Zamasu and Boo, or Piccolo Jr. would be fine. He did eat it. Okay, this is going to hurt, but we're alive. Yeah, it's going to hurt. it's gonna hurt a little, but we're okay. We're fine. A-okay, man. Totally good. Totally fine. All right. What's our HP looking like? I don't know. 5 million for him? So he hasn't gotten hit a bunch, huh? Okay. Phew. Oh, we got tons of HP. Tons of HP. tons of HP, man. Whew. Super Boo. I mean, Super Boo, you know, this is one of those moments where I could see this clip on Twitter. Like, a Super Boo fan could throw this on Twitter and be like, hey, Super Boo is nasty, man. Look at him live this Rose Super. But I also could see this clip on Twitter of someone going, oh my god, Super Boo sucks, and showing the same clip, right? Okay, we have Infinite Zamasu here, so we win. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Now remember, this is still another fight where Fusion Zamasu's domain effect is not actually going to give us anything substantial, right? I mean, it's nice, you know, he gives the 3 key to all extreme class allies, which is great. But that huge extra damage that enemies are going to receive, we're not yet able to take advantage of that quite yet. I guess we'll just pop all these actives. There's probably no reason not to. We'll do Fusion Zamasu first. Golden Freeze will do no damage. Cell's probably not going to do very much damage. But Fusion Zamasu or Cell, could we lose this still? Maybe. Alright, so this is my Fusion Zamasu here. Okay. I think we're probably not gonna kill with my Fusion Zamasu, but Cell should be able to finish this off for us. So, I mean, I would love if Buddy Boy would try and super, so we get 7 orbs. That's good. Now, Cell needs 8 orbs in total for his full passive, does he not? I don't think it's going to matter. We're going to kill here anyway. Yeah, Cell gets another 50% attack and defense with 8 orbs. 8 orbs is a lot, but Cell does create his own orbs, so it's okay. All right, let's hit this. Yeah, there's just no way we lose here. No, there's no way. Rose is not going to live Cell's attack. It's just not going to happen. And then, yeah, attack him. Yeah, buddy. Dude, I love Infinite. Nullifying all attacks. So good, so good. All right, Cell will clean up for us. Thank God they gave this guy the strong easy they did. Kill? Okay. Yeah, my Cell is built very offensively. Which probably is good. I mean, you know, dodge is always going to be super valuable, but, you know, you do need, like, a character around who can really shoulder the load with damage. Most major characters are doing strong damage, right? Like, major characters, but you do want, like, one that's going to show. I mean, we do have Piccolo Jr. as well, who, of course, can. I mean, he did. If we you know, cut it into slices, like, who did the most damage in this video, Piccolo Jr. probably did, what, like 70% of the damage we did, I'm sure? Something like that. That's the thing that's really good for Fusion Zamasu's team, is that we do have Piccolo Jr. on the team. Not only on the team, but on the 200%. So he can really help bring things out. Yeah, okay, that worked out pretty well. I mean, I wish Super Boo would perform a little better. I feel like this video did show why I'm using him, because Piccolo Jr. and Fusion Zamasu were not tanking a slot 1. I mean, I do struggle to call what Super Boo did tanking. I mean, but by definition, we did live, and we did win, because Super Boo survived. Yeah, but, you know, just that's why Super Boo has a full dodge build, too, by the way. You know, okay. That went, I would say, pretty good, though, all things considered. So, let me know what you guys think. About, you know, Fusion Zamasu and the Rose Goku Black fight, but I mean, this is a very, very tough fight. So, I mean, I like the performance we saw from some of these characters here. I mean, if they give us, you know, we're, you know, definitely going to get a Carnival LR villain in part 2. Hopefully they're very strong. Hopefully AGL Zamasu's EZA is very strong. If Int Goku Black has a good EZA as well, this team could feel completely different in 2 weeks. So, hopefully that will be the case.